Hello, and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. It has been quite a while since I played the game last time. I am not sure if my voice conveys that, but I had some kind of a flu or cold. I broke my voice. I have been coughing really hard for quite a while. By this time I'm not entirely recovered. Sometimes I have the urge to cough, so I will try to minimize the impact on the recording. I have my cup of tea here for that. But yeah, I might have lost some skill. For example, I cannot recall on which button I'm supposed to take cover. Probably F, but I'm not sure. And it might be that I will try to minimize my comments. Not that I'm a very talkative guy, but maybe I will be even less talkative than usual. We'll see how that goes. And with that, let's continue. So I do remember that we were in Talos Rocker office and the dude passed away. Let's put it this way. I do remember how to host the weapon though. And yes, it's button F. On middle mouse button we have the X-ray. So, and I do remember that there are dudes behind the door, so I don't want to piss them off in any way.
Things are definitely getting better.
What are you talking about? That bitch Elisa Kassan is saying terrible lies about Draka.
Yes, but they are obvious lies. People will see through them, and when the Human Restoration Act comes to a vote in the UN, Talos will have his victory.
I wish I shared your optimism, brother.
Well, that was unexpected. Are you going to approach me? No, you're gonna stand up over there.
Anybody out there a baseball fan? Over?
What was that guy's name? Ivan. He weirded me out.
So, no idea where am I? Somewhere behind the stairs? Under the stairs? I feel somewhat comfortable here, so... There is a breakable vent. Okay.
So, has your sister asked about me lately?
Now shut up.
Huh? Is someone there?
Who was that?
Quiet.
This district, section, this place is clear.
I'm a big fan of vents, so I just want to check this one out.
Not simply arc. And I fear the repercussions will test our resolve, the strength of our convictions.
Okay.
We have been cast as the villain once again. Despite our denials, our
So,
protestations,
you're walking
despite our dedication
over.
to the peaceful advancement of our cause, despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosica Station.
In this room there is a dude. So perhaps we can hack this one.
Look on the other hand.
Come on, keep up.
Anomaly detected. Trace probe access granted.
I have no stun gun for that. Okay, that... No, there might be something behind this. Empire cell, painkillers, MP grenade.
I've got an intruder. No. I'm just messing with you. Copy. Over.
Don't go anywhere, okay? Just stand over there.
Same shit, different day. So, we'll talk about it later then.
I hear that.
Fucking course. I hope they actually try getting in here.
Access granted.
I hear you.
Okay. Some kind of a room. Okay, there is a dude just right across the window. And a security terminal.
Access granted.
So yeah, we do have a camera here. This is some kind of weapons room or what? no drone domination, so
I hope they actually... If we had suggestions to make things better, who do we tell?
Yeah, don't get distracted.
okay. That might have not been my smartest move. Still, that works, so... okay, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to go any further because I risk to get into her field of view. So those two have some kind of discussion, right? This is the camera that we turned off. Okay, apparently this was one of the ways to just get down, right? And then you go through here. Battle rifle. Okay, that's where the elevator is supposed to go, right?
Jensen, the meter's running. Where the hell are you?
I'm on my way, Chicane.
Well, step it up.
I got a Polish train in the area. Come on, help us out.
That was not entirely good. Because as I was afraid, those two guys being stuck to a position, perhaps I need to listen to their dialogue. And then I will be able to do
Jensen, the
something.
meter's running. Where the hell are you?
I'm on my way, Chicane.
Well, step it up.
Yeah. Well, I have two options. And one of them is just listen to their dialogue, right?
Violence is not the answer. Pacifism is not the answer. Then tell me, what is the answer?
I don't know. Every day we discuss it. Talos isn't able to think about anything else.
Then why isn't he doing anything about it?
You'll have to ask him. Or better yet, come up with an answer yourself.
Waste of time.
Jensen, the meter's running. Where the hell are you?
I'm on my way, Chicane.
Well, step it up.
Yeah, this is probably the slowest gate possible. But we managed to deal with it without triggering any dudes. And without buying any or unlocking any additional things.
Shit! Jensen, behind you!
That was not a good idea. Gave me some kind of a dirty look. I did not like that.
A lot of goddamn good Rucker being dead is going to do for us. Your orders were to bring him in.
I didn't even touch him.
I fully intended to.
Then how did this happen?
I think someone being paid to manipulate Ark killed him. Someone in his crew. Rucker told me Ark was being set up, that the real terrorists were hiding in plain sight.
And was he wearing a tinfoil hat when he said this?
The man was devoted to bridging the divide between Augs and Naturals. He knew that every one of these attacks just drives the stake in deeper, and that the only way to fix things was to pull that stake out. He said he had evidence to prove Ark's innocence. He was ready to come in and talk to us, even though he knew it meant risking his life.
What evidence was he referring to?
Well, we have our reasons to suspect our guy, so let's keep it for Vega, I guess.
I don't know. He was killed before he could say.
Well then, there's no use theorizing over what-ifs, is there?
What about Viktor Marchenko?
I ran that name through iLink and got back a blank page. Why? You got something else?
Nothing more than a gut feeling, so far.
Well, I'm sorry, Agent, but I need more than that. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police assures me Golem City will become a war zone. We can't let that happen. I hope we're good on juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent...
I still have a case to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
The one you took from Ruzika?
I'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on, before this case gets any colder. And keep me in the loop. Let's go, Chicane.
Yeah, they definitely learned to fly these things faster than it was in the first game. Picus Daily Standard. Crucial evidence missing. Czech state police are under fire again, this time for misplacing crucial evidence related to the Ruzika train station bombing. Yeah, some evidence got lost. Augmented reporter found murdered. State police are investigating grisly murder of Prague's Prikashka district tonight. Local augmented reporter Angela Gunn, best known for a number of well-received political exposés, was found dismembered in an alley. So is it because she was writing something political, or is it because she was augmented?
Alex, tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the Collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
What this? Ah! Let's call it truce.
Sounds good.
What were we fighting about?
I don't remember.
What today?
That was a strange dialogue.
Adam, you there? You're not gonna believe this, but Vadim Orlov is in Prague.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. 6 months ago, he got an augmented expert's visa and has been coming and going periodically ever since. Border Control logged him in this morning.
I arrived in Prague 6 months ago. Where's he staying?
In the Lilioma Courtyard Apartments on Lavani Street, 2nd floor.
I've been there. Found a file on me inside a safe.
I don't like the sound of that. Better check the apartment again.
Nothing suspicious here.
I see.
Oh no. Well, hello there.
Seraph, I found Orlov. He's dead.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about? His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam. What exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the
451?
apartments. Maybe there's something I missed the first time.
Is it a reference to like 451 Fahrenheit? Operation compromised. Visitor is public domain. Extract visitor to safe site Bravo ASAP. If visitor resists, retire visitor. Report safe. It's nice that I can actually put the rock exactly in the place where I took it from.
Told you I am not going to do.
Come on, Stanley. We would not ask if we were not desperate.
I could lose my job. We are starving.
Be quiet. Let me talk to him. Please, I swear this will be the last time.
Fine. Come back in a few hours. I will bring something out from the kitchens when I am done my shift.
I can't believe Rucker's dead.
That bastard had it coming.
This is only going to make our lives harder. Do you think we'll get blamed for killing him?
Why not? Let them think we did it. Maybe then they'll behave.
Keep it out of my report.
Yeah, what's that kind of party?
Bastard kisses as it gets ahead.
I warned you. People have a right to speak. They have an obligation to question authority. And you have the right to remain silent.
The whole department is corrupt.
A lot of people actually are very dirty right now in the evening. I wonder why that is.
Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got to tell. I just need to know more about him to understand his.
Oh, we don't know where his secret room is, right?
I think I got something, Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
Haven't checked it yet. But I'm starting to think the only way we'll learn more is by hearing all of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
Report from Rami Langosh. I can't find anything on a Versalife attack in SF. The only stuff we have is on suspected funding. You're the guys with the ARC problem, remember? Are you sure it was on our log? Also, not sure I'm comfortable with these offline requests, Jim. I want to help out for sure, but we have a pretty good pipeline for this stuff and they get pretty twitchy sending content without fingerprinting. If there is a system glitch, then SysTech needs to know. As far as I can tell, everything's green over here, so whatever's locking you out must be your side. Jen's doing great, by the way, thanks. After the kids started the new school, when we got here, she's finally been able to kick back and relax a bit. Hopefully things will keep improving. Megan scratched the last email. Seems we do have a file on an ARC incident apparently. The system threw it up on the last change list, so they must have been late on the update. I don't want to risk sending it off pipeline, but it's definitely there now. If you do an L3 access search, you should ask for temp creds if it's still a problem. Search for working label 8219.04. This is a surprise to me, to be honest. I've only been here for a year, but I hadn't heard of any ARC activity happening stateside. This must be pretty fresh. Good luck. Lockjaw. Regarding my earlier email, while you're looking into who assigned him to that position, I'd be very curious to also know his history the past couple of years. Something's definitely up. Appreciate anything you can get me on this, mate. Thanks. Will do, EE. Who's EE? Can it be 2020? Damn it. Oh Jesus, that's some awful stuff he got there. Anyway, what is in this safe? Yeah, there is definitely a pocket secretary. And I do have a lot of multi-tools. Well, that is convenient. Dear Dr. Miller, we regret to inform you that the account is closed. You have 24 hours to remove the contents of the safe. Anything left over there after this date will be inaccessible after that time. Your existing code of 1363 is still valid. So we also have something in Palisade.
Do you believe this? Why are the police not clearing the streets? It's ridiculous.
So, do I want to go to the Palisade now that I have a lot of free praxis points? I have a bunch of codes, and I have some vault key cards as well.
You're joking. Get on your knees.
What am I supposed to have done?
Hands behind your head. You're wanted under suspicion of murder.
Murder? Of who?
Everything will be explained at the station.
Was it someone I know? My girlfriend?
Lucky guess. I wonder how you knew that. Hands behind your back.
She's dead.
That's what murder means.
You're hurting me. Why are you doing this? You have no evidence.
This looks very bad, by the way.
Come on, there is nothing happening in this district.
I'm positive all the bars and nightlife are around here somewhere.
Why don't you admit we are lost and ask for directions?
We are not lost.
And tourists getting lost.
Yes, since 2017. However, this particular building was completed in 2024, and since then has acted as the head office.
Absolutely secure. Data extractors have never breached the law.
Hackers are everywhere, but not here. They were affiliated with Bell Tower, yes?
Formally, yes, but so were most security companies before these. Why don't I schedule a meeting for you with our accounts manager? He can answer all your concerns and start the application process.
Can you do same stuff for me? I saw the guys over there.
Why don't we do that? Thank you. A pleasure, sir.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Palisade. May I help you?
Not sure. Never been to a...
I see. Where?
Makes sense.
I think I talked to him. Did I not?
I think I'd like to see the account manager.
Go ahead, sir. He has no appointments at the moment. I'll let him know you're coming. Mr. Romanek? I'm directing a gentleman to your office about opening an account.
Oh yeah. I mean, I can get this way as well.
Yes?
You're the account manager?
That's right. Tomas Romanek. If you don't mind my saying, we don't get many of you in here.
Not many augmented are in a position to become clients.
No, they are not. Now, how can I help you?
I've got a few questions about this property bank.
Then ask the reception desk. That's what it's there for. Honestly. Now, is there anything else?
You behave like a
I'm here about opening an account.
not very hospitable person.
I see. You obviously are not familiar with how things work around here. No one can simply walk into this establishment and on some whim decide to open an account in the most prestigious property bank in the world.
You have your standards, is that it? And I don't measure up?
I have no idea, but I have my doubts. Now, I don't know what is behind this visit, but unless you want me to call security...
No need for that. I'll be evaluating security as soon as I'm done here. That's why I need an access card.
Just who are you? Did that bastard Deus Ex send you? He's supposed to keep everyone aware of any external security audits well ahead of time. Why pretend to be a client?
So it was 2 alpha So let's try and manipulate
You're
him.
asking all the right questions so far. Not exactly what Janacek told me to expect.
What? That son of a... Trying to pull another fast one. Tell me something. What's his angle sending someone augmented?
Probably trying to make you look incompetent. Sounds like something that bastard would do. Listen, I need to finish my sweep. I'll need a client card for that.
Of course. Here it is. That access card will let you into the executive safes. You tell Janacek when you see him that he's a low-down, slimy... Never mind. I'll tell him myself.
Yeah,
One
you
more
do
thing.
that.
I need to make my report to the manager as well.
Well, neither Mr. Roshiro nor Miss Talwar are in today. But I'll send word up to their assistant and tell security that you have access to the second floor.
Well, that is
Thanks
convenient.
again for the heads up on Janacek.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm still waiting in the small courtyard on Hovani Street. Where are you?
Sorry, I got caught up in something. I'm on my way.
Hurry up.
Yes. Sub-level security room has their up-to-date security password.
Good. Haven't heard from mezzanine level or the portal portal.
Confirmation, Mike.
Nice. Now let's see for which of those safes I have codes and which of them I actually locked. Yeah, I'm confused. So there are unlocked safes. And they obviously contain nothing because, well, they are unlocked. For the locked ones, I have nothing. Which once again, kinda makes sense. Now this is room B, where we have a number of locked rooms once again, but none of my codes that I picked up through all this time. Okay, I have one. For the Praxis kit. Executive services.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I don't want to press the button, I'm afraid it's for this stuff. Okay, elevator keycard. Some alcohol, of course. An ebook. Yeah, on Palisade. Okay. Bartosz. Oh crap.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
security concerns. Okay. Okay. I wonder if it's still available. Heh, okay. What will happen if I disappear right in front of them? I mean, with 13 proxies, I might as well just take it all the way. So this is F1. What? But why Verso if I want to use something else? Ah, shit. So I cannot use something else. Which then begs the question.
Please see the receptionist.
Okay, let's quickly get back to Vega. Let's not make her wait for too long.
Starting to think we're in bed with the Russians.
And then perhaps we'll try to go through the parking lot. No, not that one.
Alex, you here?
Tell me something. When you were a little boy, did you make your mama wait for you a lot?
Ah, shit, I'm sorry.
Good, because if you were my boy, I'd have smacked you.
You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah. A couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in the Rokaseka beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
She? You got her name?
Anik Norstad. Why? You know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is.
Oh, that's why I saved the stuff, right?
Rucker gave me this before he died. Said it could prove Ark is being set up. The email on it reads like activation orders to me.
Where'd he get it? Whose is it?
I've got a suspect in mind, but nothing to prove it. Until I do, can you get Janus or one of your Juggernaut friends to backtrace the IP address?
Yeah, man, no problem. Listen, about VersaLife. The information we found on Nordstat was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy, just a footnote on an insurance claim calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
Did you see the actual report?
No, not at all. You just seem to put a lot of faith in Janus's opinion, that's all.
Janus changed my identity, gave me purpose again after VersaLife ruined everything for me. He helped me see things I'd never seen before.
Like what?
Like how some conspiracy theories aren't far from the truth. After Panama, I didn't believe any of that shit Picus News kept spinning about the incident. About what caused the incident. Then things got real bad for us Augmented, and Janus gave me a chance to set it right.
By going after the men in the shadows.
By working with you. I keep thinking about what you said, about framing Ark for a break-in that makes them look like terrorists. A VersaLife researcher shows up dead, poisoned just like Rucker? Are we talking bioweapons here?
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair. For a while. If anyone catches you.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
You?
City has gone to hell.
Yeah.
I'll pay for it.
Promiente.
Here comes another.
Spread throughout Europe.
Ew. Man, you gotta clean this. This is not good. You might develop mold in here or something. Okay, we have a dude just right across from the vent, and I want the dude to go away. Go away. So this stuff is actually number 5, right? Yeah, well, I do have a plethora of those stuff, but I also told you that I have a plethora of praxis points. So why don't I take capture level 5 and stealth number 3. And then I should be able to actually hack this stuff. Oh crap, I need to go in both directions.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, this was bearable. Now what's going on here actually? I believe this is the drone that we have here, right? This is some kind of a terminal. I don't know what kind of a terminal, but let's hack it, just because we can.
Access granted.
Laser? I don't want any laser, thank you. I don't like the sounds of this stuff. That's for sure. Ion medical vault. Oh god. And here's the laser. Okay. There were 5 of them, right? 6. What else do we have in here? If this was Taeyong medical vault, there should be vaults of other guys as well. Tarvos. Okay, I can probably access it like this, right? Oh, number 1. Okay.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, you son of a...
Initiated. Access granted.
Okay. So it is deployed. Okay, yeah, I see this thing. Oh, I got spooked. What do we have in here? Laser sights. I think I have plenty of those. Go to the zoo combat rifle. No, thank you. I know this costume. David, go into our vault and have a look. The computer code is, check the access logs for dates and get back to me. Please be advised that I have logged unscheduled access to some of the vaults here by the CTO of Palisade, Masaki Oshira. I have approached this individual and have rebuffed, citing security concerns. Silencer. I do not have that. And a lot of ammunition, right? Which is kinda expected, I guess. Well, of course they look for Queen, and they look for Janus. I think this is the section we were talking about. I have the rest of the record on file somewhere. QB. No, it's not currently. Okay. Something else. Well, nothing that gets my eye immediately. Okay, let's have a look at this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Look at this firewall. So convinced in itself. Why did I even bother? But this is a rather disappointing vault, I must say. Oops. What is it? Picus? Number 1. Well, at least I don't see your... How do you do this?
Program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, that should deploy this thing. Okay, at least this one has some hacking software. Some triangle codes, whatever that is. Add some nice visible augmentations. Add wounds on the policeman. Civil unrest. Final results. Yes. Pandemic across states. Massive earthquake. Oh, Sandrine, I hope Alex has given you the your itinerary for Prague by now. If not, poke him soon. The appointment is already scheduled. Palisade will be sending a confirmation and a password for the terminal. Damage control. This first paragraph is actually just how propaganda works. If you want people to stop discussing some stuff, just shove a lot of theories in them. They just will probably get tired trying to understand what the hell is going on. So they will stop trying. Important matters. Bob Page. M initiative. They do have, they work a lot on discriminating and discovering dirt on augmented people.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What do you have in your safe? Some multi-tools and a lot of money. Fine by me. Can you undeploy it? Damn it. So there is Taiyun Medical, right? No, there is Taiyun Medical.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
And that's the last one. What the hell is it? Nanoblade ammo? So these nanoblades that I have, they require ammunition. Technical drawing of an experimental projectile nanoblade augmentation. Yeah, Vadim Orlov. Use the following to access Vault Computer. GBNM. Yeah, I'll take those. And Typhoon ammo. Do I collect anything of that? Probably Typhoon ammo for some reason. Yeah. Pangu Pillars. Okay. GBNM 45 KLP 53. The hell? GBNM 45 KL P53. Wait, this should be correct. GBNM 45 KLP53. Thank you. This is what we are thinking of releasing to the press. I believe it strikes the right balance between our history and our future while not giving specifics. Okay, that's probably new CEO. Yeah, that should be a new CEO. Endgame. Yeah, here they just directly say about controlling people. Oh, a chip that can either overclock or underclock you. Cool. That's why we turn humans into PCs.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Ooh, well, that's a lot of N pause. New pause, they call it new pause, sorry. Yeah, but I'm really sad that you cannot put them back, because this is kinda gives you away, you know? Well, at the very least, we've been to every of these secondary vaults, and I am very happy about that. I think that was a very fruitful episode, and for an episode after a big break that I had, I think that was more than enough. But this is basically it. I will continue to film another episode soon, because I have exhausted all my pool of all my backlog. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my gameplay. I hope you enjoyed what you saw in this episode, and in such a case, please put a like and subscribe to the channel, or otherwise let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I will try to improve my health and fully recover though. Yeah. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.